Good morning, my angels. It's Christine here. I hope everybody is having a good morning. I hope you guys had a good night last night. Today's video, we're going to get right into it, and it is going to be chakra number 2, and that is the Sacral. And that one is focused right below the navel. So that's where your crystals or your stones are going to be placed when you do this chakra. So before we get into that, I'm going to get into my book. And the color of this chakra is orange or silver. And the element for it is water. And the archangel for this one is Archangel Gabriel, and he is the white ray. If you go back into my candle videos, I go into the candles of what color rays, which eventually I'm going to get my candles. I have been looking everywhere for them. I haven't been able to find them, but when I do, my candles are my last thing that I have for all of my tools to do my healing. So I'm pretty excited, but I still can't find my ray candles anywhere. But that's okay. Somewhere down the line, I'll run into them, and then I'll have my complete stuff for all of my healing. But this chakra is also called the Hera. So it could be Sacral, or the Hera chakra. And like I said, colors orange and silver, and it's located below the navel and the womb. The key qualities for this chakra is sexual desire, pleasure, self-esteem, self-image, independent judgment, connection with others through balanced emotions, and ability to accept change. So those are the key qualities. So if you're having any problems with those things, then you are going to need to be balanced with this chakra. Once you are balanced with this chakra, you will feel this. This is how you know maybe you don't need this chakra at this time. Then you would feel you're able to accept things. You're able to have pleasure. You're able to love and approve. Your intuitions and your guts are, you can feel them, you know them, and you're very independent. And you know how to be with people and be without people. So if all those are in check and you don't have a problem with any of those, you don't need your chakra number 2. It's already balanced. Okay? If your chakra number 2 is unbalanced, you're going to go through these things. You're going to doubt your own value. You're going to be over rebellious of authority figures, orally focused addictions, and easy unbalanced by stress. So if you're having a lot of stress, you're doubting yourself a lot, the value of yourself, you're really not taking authority from anybody, you don't want to listen to anybody, you don't want to deal with anybody, you're having a problem with approving things and getting past things, then you're going to need to balance this chakra. You can see that? So, if you're having those problems, the crystal that I use for my second chakra is this one. And that's the carnelian. You can use a couple different ones. If you look it up, there's a couple different crystals and stones that you can use for your chakra number 2. But I chose that one, which is this one, a very pretty one. And this is the one I use. So if you need it balanced, you're going to place it, you're going to lay on your back, and you're going to place it right below your navel. Now, for women, if you choose to do the circular motion like in my last video, some people just place them on there and then they meditate. But I like to do the circular motion. I feel it better when I'm rotating my crystal on my area. So for women, if you do like the rotation like I do and feel it better, women are going to go clockwise, and men that need it are going to go counterclockwise. So make sure you keep that in mind as you're doing it, because it does make a difference. So women are going clockwise and men are going counterclockwise if you're doing the motions. Like I said, some people like to just do the meditation. They just lay them on there. And those are for people that have like quantities of the same chakra stones. I just have one of each because I like to do the circular. So that's okay. Either way you do it. When you are meditating, like always, some of you know, you need to be in a quiet place. You know, all the electrical boxes, TVs playing. You can't really meditate that great when you have things going on. And if your head is clustered with a lot of stress, you might not want to try to do these or to try to meditate at all at that point until you have tried to relax a little bit. Nothing is going to play a full effect if you're stressed, unless you start getting right into your chakras of stress. But you can't really gather and feel what these are supposed to do if you're just angry inside and stressed and you just can't think. You have to have your mind cleared before you can meditate and do these. So you lay on your back, you get into a quiet place, and you circulate clockwise for us females, and slowly. And as you're meditating, I always like to think of the colors that it generates with. And this one is orange and silver. And I always like to imagine those color flowers just going through my body, and mainly hitting the area which is below your navel of this chakra. So if you just keep doing it for a few minutes, you'll be able to feel it. You'll be able to feel, more relaxed. Your whole body should be able to feel these stones when you're doing chakras. Not just in that area, you should be able to feel it generating through your whole body. Once you start feeling that energy generating and you start feeling a little bit more calm and relaxed, then it's working. And then, you're not going to just, the other ones that you're going to, that play effect in it, like your sexuality, desires, all of those things, you're not going to feel it right then and there. But if you keep doing them, like I said in my last video, sometimes you need to do it a couple times, because some people's balance could be so low for so long. You know what I mean? So you're not going to just jump out for meditation and these things are just going to change like that. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get these balanced inside your system, especially if you've been needing it for a long time. And chakras, people are just now becoming introduced to them, even though they've been around for a long time. You know what I mean? So, but you will feel right then and there when you're doing the meditation, you will feel it in your body if you're doing it right. And then if you feel, tomorrow you get up and you don't feel any different, then do it again. It's not that they don't work, it's just you might need a little bit more than others, So this is our second chakra, and I will be back on with our third. We're going to work our way up. So if you're interested in the third chakra, I will be back on with that one. Bye, guys.